Good night, everyone. Let me know if you're seeing me. Let me know if you're hearing me. Welcome if you are seeing and hearing me to another episode of Extra Lesson episode. What would I know? 24 or something there. So may I lose code. You understand? First, let me apologize, guys, for being a bit late, but crazy day. You know, work settings and I come in a little bit late and then I kind of did a work on a couple of videos and then I run go bed and do look research quick time. I need to eat. You see me right now hungry. I kill me. It's a good thing that that shirt ain't too tight like you want Sunday night. You understand? My body not in a state of emergency tonight. So peeps, manners and respect to everybody. What a week. Another week in Jamaica to rotted land of Bob Marley, Usain Bolt and Vybz Kartel and state of emergency. You understand what I say? Hope everybody had a productive week. Hope everybody had a safe week. Hope nobody lost any family members or friends or loved ones throughout the course of the week. So we're there, peeps. Let's wait till the people them tune in and see what I go on. As me come on, me get a thumbs down. Manners and respect, my general. Not say a word. Probably I'm a shirt in a like. Not say a word still. I want my subscribers send them congains and I go wear them. 3 of them me get. Me go beat the next one Sunday night. They dig what me I say. Ah, boy, peace. We even know where to start in the night. So let me see what I go on in the party before I start juggle. You dig what me I say? So right now, me I say Sky Team Production and peace. Me I edit from Evelyn, so my screen I jiggle like a go-go as usual. So me I pre my phone screen and all. Me I say Jevon Denton, me I say Sky Team Production, Melrose Scott, Article Woman, Pauline Smith, all natural flavor. I think the first me I said the name there. If it's the first time, welcome to the channel, welcome to the live stream. I'm happy to have you and hope you stay forever. Me I say Gaza Girl, me I say Stephanie White, me I say Craigis G, Lovely Smile, G Jackson, OC Big Wayne, Pauline Smith, Sherwood, Natasha Brown, Everard Anderson, Legitimate Earnings, who for name me not call, the Royal General, big up yourself, my brother. Hold on there. I kind of run a little bottleneck right there. So, yes, Ian. I call Article Woman, me no member. Shelly M, Karen Higgins, me tired. Touche, Simone Christie, J. Christie, Peeps. The stream not start, I'm tired already. Me tap. Renika Campbell, welcome Empress. Kingston too. Me seeing at the building, brother. What go on? Gaza Valley ODG. What you dealt with? You look, you hardly hear. What you said to me? Anybody else having difficulties hearing me? Please let me know. Let me check my audio settings over here so still and see what I go on. I don't know what I go on to share. Turn up your phone, man. You're saying, peeps, I don't know if you not hear me. Diane Williams says she's joining for the first time. Welcome, Miss Williams. We actually are namesakes. You understand? So I'm a charge like that. Welcome. And make sure you subscribe to the channel. You see, Natasha Brown, you're not. Hold on. Loud and clear. Touche, restart the device, Empress. You understand me? I say, urban kid, what go on? So, peeps, Simone says she hear me go. Touche, oh, wait. My earpiece drop out. I could out. Icebreaker. Touche just break the ice. She say her earpiece drop out and she there cuss me say she not hear me. Boy, me I tell her still. Shemu, yell, what go on? Damian, what go on, big brother? Me there. One more week in Jamaica. The ups and downs, the curves and turns, the trials and tribulations of being a Jamaican living on Jamrock. You understand what I say? Jeremy and Russian, what you deal with me, general? Manners and respect. I pray the first time I see the name. So welcome. And people always ask me, teach. Oh, you mean for the first time I see the name and I see so much name on your channel? I just kind of have that type of brain and memory there. I see the name, I can remember it more than like record all. What I want, my general, I get it wrong from time to time, but you don't know it. So peeps, I know so I come here for we talk about some things. So we will talk about some things. You understand? And normally, you know, me like introduce a lesson and put some perspective in the class before we kick the ball a road and them something there. So we are talking about a few things. Me late yesterday, I not tell you man right now hungry, kill me. You see me, but you don't know work if you go on. Sacrifice, hard work. We have a dream, we have a goal. So we have put in the work. You understand what I say? So watch me now, peeps. Me never touch a state of emergency yet. We are that the lesson of the class tonight. So we soon circle back on that. News: a peace management initiative officer was shot and killed in Spanish Town. And peace, for those persons who don't understand, that's standing is greedy. Big man, at 2 pack of crackers me eat from day and drink some water. Me don't even have no time for eat because me dey work and I deal with some things, and then after work, I have to deal with some things, and then I come deal with some things. So right now, I deal with some other things. You understand? Food is for the week. Right now, my week still be tell you the truth. So watch me now. The Peace Management Initiative is an organization that pride themselves in entering volatile communities that are involved in gang warfare, in curfews and stuff, and striking peace in those communities. Now, if one of the men who have been going around in these communities trying to effect change and reach a stage where warring factions can sit at a table and discuss, even though I don't like that something there, Zine, and them kill one of them, and it'll show you the state of the thing. You understand? And peace, I see 116 people watch the stream and I see 35 likes. I could have want more than something there. You don't make me have to call a state of emergency on the stream in the night. It's what happened to him. I like up the stream, man. Zane? So he was killed in Spanish Town. I not even know the full details because I never get to delve into the story. Trevor White, what go on, my general? Welcome. Love, fear, love. What go on, Empress? You reach tonight. Leon Newton, brother, what go on? Simone, you finally reach. You always have difficulties, see. Boy, I don't know. You probably have to come watch the stream beside me at night time. So that me I say. Zane? Sherwood, he started us, but he arrived late. Keita, what go on, teacher? But there, mama, I'm hungry. But we are chat. Sorry about the tardiness. Don't worry about it, man. I saw the thing set up. Watch me now, peeps. A taxi driver was found with a gunshot wound. I don't know if he has succumbed to his injury after his car crash. So I don't know what the situation is. I just tell you what go on. 2 injured in gun attack at Allied Insurance in New Kingston. Breaking story that I uploaded a video about it when I came in. And peeps, I have since learned some things about that story. I will do the update, the follow-up video on that tomorrow. But me I talk about it a little more. You understand what I say? Me I talk about nice stream a little more. Serious allegations, certain things me can't go say until me do the research still. But me understand say 2 men were shot. Me not even know them state right about, you know. Scotty, you say hungry too. But you say at 5 o'clock I stop eat at evening time. Joke a free speech. What go on, brother. Me there. Next thing now. A woman was raped, beaten, robbed, and thrown in a gully in the UNN community in St. Andrew and left for dead. She was rescued by passers-by who happened up on her body and summoned the police. I don't know of her situation since I don't know what her condition is, but me I tell us the man them cruel, yo. Cruel. Zane? Cruel. I saw you going to Simone. You know, you're a soldier street from a long time, you know, so we have to find a way to deal with it. Woman shot dead in Spanish Town. Me don't know the details, peeps. Me just too much. Me can't keep up no more. You understand what I say? Big and serious. Zane, over 20 murders in Linstead in 2017. I spoke to you about the festering sore that is occurring in Linstead a couple of weeks ago, and I'm going to talk to you some more about it. Vendetta Empress, whoosh! I say a word. Kelly Germs, brother. Of course, me I see in the class, you know. I want to just buy your book, them, sir. You just get the uniform and your school shows. Welcome, brother. Gavin Francis, what go on, brother? Andre Jaden, what you dealt with? You understand? Gunmen strike near Sangsters International Airport. So some of them there are some of the bigger things that we are going in a dance for the past couple of days on Jamrock. Zine? And no matter what we do, no matter what we say, based on my count, on an official count, there have been about, and peace, I'm not exaggerating, Zane, there have been about 70 murders for the first 19 days of 2018. 65 to 70 murders. It's unofficial, but based on the count I'm doing on my head. That G, what you deal with, brother? Welcome, my boss. Happy to have you. Leonard, manners and respect. Zane? Kelly James say never have a school fee. But brother, you know, when you pressure the youth, you know, we have the poor youth, so you could then circle and work out a payment plan. You see me I say? Daryl Reed, first me I say the name. Welcome. So peeps, when you can think about it, you know, and think about almost approximately 70 murders within a month in a country that is not fighting a war, that is not involved in a civil war, something is inextricably wrong. Something wrong. You understand what I say? But we're going to talk about some things, you know. So we know that I'm going to put some perspective in the thing first. The United States issued a level 2 travel advisory warning its citizens to exercise caution if they are planning to travel to Jamaica. And they gave their diplomats in Jamaica strict directives to not pass halfway 3 o'clock. Don't go Spanish Town, don't go Montego Bay, and don't go nowhere downtown Kingston. Renee, hey princess, how are you? You know it's always good to have you. I always like see a look of face on the chat. You understand? Lawless, Wagwan. First me I see the name. Welcome. T-Bo up and running TV. Manners and respect. Zane, bless. I can't read that. I struggle. What that? Me soon figure that out and see what I go. Zane? Then no, we had an incident, a situation where a shooting took place very close to the Sangsters International Airport. And when I was on the last stream and I was talking about the travel advisory, I said, and as a Jamaican who is very patriotic, very loyal to my country, I said that I wish the level 2 advisory was actually a level 3, because it will take things like those for the government of Jamaica to wise up and rise up and get some initiative to tackle the scourge of crime that is currently sweeping across this beautiful island of Jamaica. You understand what I say, peeps? And so said, so done. Many persons are saying it is as a result of the travel advisory and the shooting outside of the Sangsters International Airport that has prompted the government to act and implement a limited state of emergency in Montego Bay. Constitutionally, the state of emergency can operate for no longer than a 1-month period, and then it can be extended. However, the announcement is suggesting that the state of emergency will be in operation for 14 days. Too short. From the get-go, too short. You understand what I say? But we soon talk about that again. No. Some persons are suggesting that the state of emergency is a knee-jerk reaction. I don't think so. It cannot be a knee-jerk reaction when the company has been neck deep in crime, in murders for almost a decade now. And I was saying to somebody, Zane, that the state of emergency is at least 3 years late in Montego Bay. We saw it happening. We saw it developing. We saw it getting worse and worse. And we sat by and allowed it to become a monster, Godzilla size. And now we are struggling to contain it. When it was there, festering, and we saw it, man, I drive up in a gas station, I kill man. Man, I kill man, Migla, Mobi. We see it a come. We see man, some house in some inner city communities in Montego Bay. Me not even want to say ghetto or slums. You understand me? I say that rival Ritz-Carlton. Some man when never working at them life. I drive Benz and Beamer and Audi. I have the biggest mansion and a dash of NSA a party and a dash of money a party. We see it happen, we don't do nothing about it. And them man now start buy the gun them to start hunt lead sheet. Zane, to start war over turf and territory, and man we are bad mind man and everybody am be just start dead. And the problem with Montego Bay, if these criminal elements, as Renita Adams like to say, was killing themselves alone. Romario Toretto, Wagwan, you email me, I'm not get for reply in my general. Me just have a lot of things to do, my boss. But me don't want you feel like say I go around me, I go around you. Zane, I just time, my brother. Zane, so we'll chat. You understand what I say? Peeps, we did see it happen and we sit down. All a burn money, come to do all that for it. You understand? How a man whenever go work from the day in barn, house bigger than a man where work all the day in life. Big up Lenky G. Why you deal with General? Ethan Vaughn. Blessings, brother. You understand what I say? And we sit down as a government, as the police force, oh, we are implementing this and that and comfort. And nothing. And we wait till there were 355 murders in one single parish in one single year. You have some countries around the world whose population is greater than Jamaica where don't have 355 murders in one calendar year. And one parish in Jamaica, a few hundred square miles, had 355 murders. And the thing was so bad that the murder tally for St. James was twice as much as the second highest, which was Clarendon. Double Clarendon. You understand what I say? Double Clarendon, which was what? 163 mash. Me don't even remember, because me just tired of it. Chelsea Hazard, welcome. You understand? And we sat down. So my saying is that people have said the state of emergency is a knee-jerk. It can't be knee-jerk when Montego Bay has been deteriorating and law and order has disappeared from the second city for years now. And then no peeps. You see, can I come for cuss some people tonight, you know? But if I'm hungry, I can't go cuss too loud. But I still going to try. You have some, I'm telling you, Jamaica's biggest problem, yes, the politician apartheid. Yes, the corrupt police force apartheid. But the biggest problem in Jamaica is the citizens of this country. Imagine man now come on my TV, on my light bill. Come tell me, say, him now want a state of emergency because it affect him business. Man, me even business with you and your business. You are going to tell me, say, you prefer to have more blood being shed and more lives being lost instead of having the greater good and making some sacrifices. If me a reporter, me if I interview them, the people, and if me interview them and them say that when me I edit them, cut out. Blessings, Junior Roses. Imagine 300, and yes, peeps. The facts, if you should dig deep, will tell you that a lot of those 355 persons murdered in Montego Bay are in fact criminal. And man are killed opposing gang members and things. But the problem is them not kill them one another. Them are killing innocent children, women, old people. And that's the problem there. So if them did a link up them one another and burn them one another, then you want to be so bad in the peeps. I mean, I tell you the truth, me want to feel no way about it. But when a man I will kill a child, 2-year-old, 3-year-old, 4, 5, 6, 7, what could a child know about what go on with you and him father, or him uncle, or him auntie? When you kill a 80-year-old woman, what could that woman be involved in? Zine? So, but the fact is, peeps, 355 murders is 355 murders. And then I go report and say 250 of them murder there was criminals. It a go report say there were 355 murders in Montego Bay. So when you come on my TV or on my radio in my ears, come tell me, say, state of emergency are foolishness and it affect your business, man, go. I won't know a problem in that damn country. And some of them boy they on a friend too. And that's why I want to chat crap. And some want to say when you come on TV, some want to a criminal too. But state of emergency no needed. Want to, man? Want to say what go on in that country? And peeps, a state of emergency when declared means that the police and security forces are given extraordinary powers. And as such, some of our rights as law-abiding citizens, Rudy Screech, what go on, brother, blessings, have been suspended. KB, sexy, so, what go on? Brian Myers, manners and respect, brother. Zin? And I cannot see for the life of me, why is it so difficult for Jamaicans to sacrifice something in the short term for the long term benefit of all Jamaican citizens? Me can't fathom it. So people are going to say where someone soldier and police are go, where them a truck are go, we don't need them here. I want to left, pack up and leave. Well, KD night they tell Bruce, pack your bags and go. Eh? Uno mad, man. Uno mad. Uno mad. The state of emergency, I think, it is sad that it has reached to that because it should not have. If we had the will, if we had the vision, if we had the courage, the political courage to stamp it out from its infancy stage, he never have to reach there, so. But here we go on now. Some of the same politician them are the scam kingpin them. Some of the same police officers have been arrested and extradited for scamming. Some of the dan them and politicians are friends. Go play golf for Sunday evening time up a half moon. You know, I'm not call half moon name. Or I call a name, I mean that. Go play golf someplace. You don't know a golf course then there. You understand what I say? Some of them are bosom buddies. So they did not have the will to pressure them friend because we are friend. I'm telling the peeps, I did a video where people are basically chatting me about when me said the most famous dance in Jamaica and them political alignment. Every single don in Jamaica is aligned to a political party. And as such, a councillor or a member of parliament is in cahoots with said don for said constituency or community. So enough of them politicians that we are come on TV, come on state of emergency, them for go it to. Because them are the fundamental problem. Jamaica's violence, Jamaica's crime stem from garrison politics and the Don culture, which was breeded and sustained by politicians. But the thing is that now the Dons them evolve and them not interested in no politicians again because them start sell drugs and sell guns and not just scams so them can supply them own needs and sustain them own organization. So the thing evolved now and there's no dependence on the politicians, so the politicians can't give them no chat. It's like you have your pitney and you keep up with foolishness when them look a bit and skin your teeth with them and laugh with them till them turn teenagers and start kick and boxing. You can't do nothing because you were there when the signs were on the wall and you take one brush and broad brush and paint over it. But the true blackness start come out through the white paint where you paint over it with the whitewash. On a fool like. So the problem in a Kingston and Spanish Town and Montego Bay and Clarendon and Westmoreland and Hanover could have been dealt with if the politicians and them boy are never friend. If the police and them boy are never friend. And if some of the police them are never criminal and gangsters themselves. And if some of the politicians them are never done and gangsters themselves. So we should not have gotten to a state of emergency there based on recollection. I struggle to remember so much things for you. There have been about 4 or 5 states of emergencies in Jamaica. I think one was in 1966. One was in 1973 or 79. One was one next year. I remember. One was in 1988 after Hurricane Ivan. One was 2010 for the Tivoli incursion to find one Christopher Dodos Cook. And the 1 year. And all of them except Ivan one, Zane, was declared because of criminality. So we never learned from 1966 and 1971 and 19 how long. We don't learn. We don't learn in Jamaica. Eh? We don't take the lessons from our mistakes forward. We don't work on our mistakes and try to build upon them going forward. We make the same mistakes repeatedly. Street Keeper Thompson, blessings, my brother. See? It is only a mad person do the same thing repeatedly expecting a different outcome. See? And to put it another way, them say madness is doing the same thing repeatedly expecting a different outcome. If you put in dumb flour, you get flour, because flour can turn to rice. Me like chat foolishness, people. Hungry kill me, and me tell you. So, peeps, me ramble a lot look while. I'm going to say all of that to say this. The state of emergency is unfortunate. But at this state, and stage of Jamaica at the rate at which these criminals are causing the country to bleed, at the brazenness of these criminals, and the heartlessness and thoughtlessness of these criminals, I only wish we had enough resources to have state of emergencies in all the troubled areas in Jamaica simultaneously. And who want Bex, and who want Bus. And if you can't deal with it, pack your bags and go to hell. That me I tell you, say. You see me? And then them same people, you know, them same people, they come on TV and on radio, come say the government not doing nothing. The police force not doing nothing. The military sit down at Upper Camp and Newcastle and money not doing nothing. And when the government, late as it is, and the police force with the corrupt cops try to do something, we cuss and we ball. Blue murder, police come for kill we and soldiers come for kill we. What the hell do we want? If you want good, your nose have to run. Good night, Sandra. Welcome. If you want good, your nose got to run. Me willing to catch cold for my country improve. Me willing to have some of my rights as long as a police boy can't see me and jape me and box me and kick me. Me willing to have some of my constitutional rights suspended for the long-term benefit of my country. We complain every day. Marian Gerber, welcome. Kai Mackay, welcome. Zin? Nikki Floyd, welcome. We can't sit down every day and complain and cuss and criticize, say nothing go on, and when something start going, we start cuss and say too much things are going on. And who no man? Where do we stand? What do we stand for? Where are we in this fight for our country, our freedom? You can't walk on the street in peace, in freedom. Your freedom. We are not free in Jamaica. We are slaves here. The first thing anybody do when them done build them house, I grill it up. The first thing anybody do when them buy them car, put an alarm and check upon it. The first thing a man do when him get a little money and in police record set away get a license firearm. We're not free. We are slaves to the criminal them. I want to be a slave no more. So this angle. Eh? Me no want to be no slave in my own country when so many persons would have died fighting for my freedom. Slavery was abolished in 1834 and 1838 overall. You know how much years that's sir? All right, now me a slave in my own country where me a pay tax or whether I like it or not. So me willing for my nose run, me willing to catch flu for the betterment of Jamaica land I love. Lovely I am. Wagwan Empress, welcome. Gambian music, where are you, brother? So them people that we come talk, say, state of emergency, this and state of emergency that, again, pack your bags and go to hell and beyond. Then no, and I must applaud the People's National Party, who anybody in opposition is not always willing to come on board with government policies because of politics. And that our next that is our next problem in the country, you know. But the opposition led by one, Dr. Peter Phillips, has put their full support based on my reading behind the declaration of a state of emergency in St. James. And I must commend the opposition for that. Get rid of the politics. We can't fight crime when we are fight for political fight along political lines. We cannot. We have to fight crime on a united front. Because the criminal, them want sense a sign of weakness and a mayhem. So we have to approach it with a hammer type thing. Decisive, final, and if necessary, fatal. Because if the police them kill a boy, we're out to kill them. Me not have no problem with it. None. If the police them kill a boy, we just kill some innocent people or go for kill some innocent people, me not have no problem with it. What kind of problem you could have? Imagine, man, I go kill man at the Migla Sam Sharp Square 11:13 of the day. Back in the days, peeps. When a man a plan to kill a man, he might in a bush. I ambush him. No, anywhere you're there, any time of the day, the man them a come kill you. I could a police station. Sometime last year, out of Huntsby, one brother, where they get locked up, where get bail for one murder situation, go report to the station. And in the station, the general them go for him. For kill the man in the station. So if them a go for man in a station, how would them now go? You feel like God no safe? You feel like Vale Royal safe? A station, the man them a go. Next, you good accident start go up a JD, but I hope them go up there. I hope them go up there. Because they will be leaving via Madden or Delapen or Bright Light or one of them places. You understand? Good evening, Ellie. Welcome, Empress. You understand what I say? Peeps, we as a people need to understand you cannot get anything at all without giving up something. We have to give up something in the short term for the betterment in the long term. Millicent Thomas McDermott, good night, Empress. Welcome. Happy to have you. You understand what I say? So nobody come to me with no foolishness about yo, this and that and answer that. As long as the police and the military operates within the limits of the laws and remain professional and don't use the extraordinary powers given to them under the state of emergency to trample on the constitutional rights of law-abiding Jamaican citizens, me not have a problem with it. So if police are going to stop my car and search my car, me not have a problem with it. If it means I'm going to reach somewhere late, me not have a problem with it. As long as the police and the security forces act in a professional manner and our constitutional rights, even though some of them are suspended, are not trampled upon. Because that critical thing, it can't just be state of emergency and anything goes. It can't work neither. So the police force and the military need to understand that they have a responsibility to serve and protect law-abiding Jamaican citizens as best as they can, even though the situation is dire. So they have to understand that too. It's a two-way thing. I'm going to work. I see dead man just murdered. You know good. It can't good, brother. What Cheryl say, if the people had more confidence in the outcome and could trust the security personnel to be respectful, I think more would be willing to temporarily give up some of their rights. Cheryl, I understand, you know. I understand what you're saying, you know. Zane, at the end of the day, right now, Cheryl, as a people, we have to understand, say, we have to give up some things to get some things. And that's the thing there. Yes, I say, that's the thing there, sure. So that's the thing the peeps. So here we are going now again, peeps. A couple of things has happened since the state of emergency was announced. As I said, it is slated to be in operation for 14 days. Too short. I think the minimum should have been a month. At least a month. And then you extend it if needs be. Or you expand it if needs be. You understand what I say? So peeps, the thing set away. Hopefully, the police will have successes in retrieving illegal guns and ammunition and detaining wanted men and criminals. You understand me? I say, hopefully, no member of the security forces would have lost their lives when this is over, and the success would have been great. You understand? And the persons who are in Montego Bay, yes, it is inconvenient. Yes, yes, some of your rights are suspended. But at the end of the day, it is for the betterment of the society and the betterment for you and your family in the long run. We need to think futuristic in this country. Everybody, I think just as far as them knows there. You know, see beyond that. What about our children and our grandchildren and for them children and great grandchildren? We do this for heritage, you know. We do this for bloodline. We don't do this just for ourselves. Sure. Success right now, share. You ask some questions where really and truly I cannot answer. The fact of the matter is that something had to be done and something is ongoing. When the 14 days is over, we will judge and grade and we'll see what happens. You understand what I say? So let's see what happens. Let the 14 days elapse and we see what happens after that. Zane, I cannot say what would be success for the operation. As I say, what me think would be nice is for a portion of guns be recovered, a portion of ammunition be recovered, a portion of lead sheets and scam money be found, a portion of wanted men be found. You understand? So I understand what you're saying, Sharon. You ask some very potent questions, you know. But link up Andrew. And if you link him, give me a link too. Let me chat to him there. Because I have a few things I want to tell him. Yes, Ian. Savage King Campbell, me there in a general. I go and talk to some people. You understand what I say? So peeps, since the operation started, the only recovery of gun that I have heard about is the recovery of a Kalashnikov AK-47 rifle with some magazines and some ammunition and them something there. Zane, one gun is minuscule to the amount of guns in Montego Bay. However, one gun is a start. The police also dented an illegal gasoline operation where 7 persons were arrested, cars were seized, and them something that the people them by the tanker driver them sell the people them the gas and we see somewhere in Jake Road in Mountain View a similar operation like that. There was an explosion and about 7 persons died. And it is a residential community. You understand? So imagine if there was an explosion there and a subsequent fire, what would happen to that community? And man, I got cuss and say, yo, them livelihood gone and I fight them. The thing illegal, bad man, if the thing illegal, it's illegal. You are not only exposing yourself to danger, Zane, you're exposing innocent people. And based on what the news is saying, a long time it has gone. I mean, I say, if it has been occurring for years, why the person where run the operation no reinvest the money, apply for a license to run a legal gas station and get him thing above board? They want to lose millions. They found about $200,000 plus them seize all of the equipment and all of the gas them. So them lose everything now. So them would then probably spend that $200,000 for licensing company, borrow some money from the bank after I'm writing business proposal, start up him thing and above board and him all right now. But in Jamaica, no so we think. Zane, true that share, true that. I am sure the hierarchy, the JCF of the military and the government would have been in discussion and something must be in place or some plans must be in place. I cannot speak to that. You see me I say? So yes, peeps, you start the thing illegal. You start eat a food. Regularize your thing, no man. Clean up your thing, no. No, you would have spent some money, but your thing would have been legal and you own lose everything, you know. No, you know, joke of them say much cheaper, you know, based on what them say on the news, much cheaper, so I don't know. You understand what I say? So peeps, I them place everything there. And one of the thing now is that the police force have also spread their wings further than just St. James. They have set up posts at certain border crossing to other parishes, St. Elizabeth, Clarendon, and some other parishes, because you know some of the criminals them will then get up with the wings up the morning and be flying. So they are now migrating to other parishes. The security forces are cognizant of that based on what they must say, and certain measures are being implemented to try to curtail that as best as possible. So them now want them run go other parishes, them a try contain them and weed them out. See? Some persons say you shouldn't announce a state of emergency. Constitutionally, you cannot implement a state of emergency without notifying the public. You understand what I say? So you have to change up the constitution totally for that to happen. There have also been a state of emergency, not state of emergency, a curfew imposed on Spanish Town. It was imposed at 6 p.m. yesterday, which was Thursday, and it will run to 6 p.m. Saturday. And I almost think it will be extended after. Zane, so there is a zone of special operation in West Kingston. There is still one in Mount Salem. There is the state of emergency in Montego Bay, the curfew in Spanish Town, and I said there is increased police presence at certain border areas in St. Elizabeth, Clarendon, and some other places. So the thing is that even though we are being very reactionary and reactive, Zane, at least them finally come to them senses because of the US travel advisory and the shooting outside of the airport, to at least try to effect some form of change. Late as it is, something have to happen. You understand what I say? And we need to support the initiative. Yes, we will have concerns. Yes, we will have questions. Tracy and Price, first I'm seeing you on the channel. If it's your first time, welcome. Happy to have you and hope you keep coming back. See? So peeps, many persons want to see the military and the police out in full force. The resources are not there. We don't have enough police to man the country. Many of the police officers have migrated. Many of them come out of the force. The corrupt ones are being weeded out. We don't have that. The military is not big enough to resource all the trouble spots. So we have to try as best as possible to be encouraging, to be supportive of the initiatives. Then when them do wrong and them are folly, we need to call them out. But when things with potential are being implemented, yes, we need to ask questions. Yes, we need to seek answers, but we also need to support these initiatives. Zane, so we will watch and we'll see. 14 days, as I said, is way too short. As Cher has been asking and suggesting, what are the markers for success? What are the plans after the state of emergency would have run its course if it is not extended? I cannot speak to those things, as you would imagine. Zane, I know what I would like to see, but I cannot speak to definitively what will happen or what the government is thinking. You understand? And some of these things they cannot say because they are sensitive national security issues. Zane, so I am sure, even though we have doubts that there are plans being put in place or drawn up, if them not drawn up yet, to deal with or treat with the matter after. You understand what I say? 14 days is not enough to deal with the problems in St. James. 14 days would not be enough to deal with the problems in Clarendon, in West Kingston, in South St. Andrew, in North St. Catherine, in South St. Catherine, in Westmoreland, in Hanover. Those are the troubled spots in Jamaica and East Kingston. Those are the hottest spots in the country where the most murders and shootings are taking place. It's a pity we don't have enough resources and enough personnel to have state of emergencies in all those parts from a just call. Yes, 14 days can clean up a year of mess, years of mess, Zane Touche, but the 14 days is not enough to clean up decades of mess. That is a problem, So yes, inroads can be made, but then the road are going to stop in the middle. We need the road to go right through and clean off a clean. You understand what I say? But it's a start. We'll see what will happen, and we have to hold the political representatives accountable, Zane, and we have to ensure at the end of the day, we, when good things are being done for the benefit and upliftment of the country, we need to support it. We need to ask the questions, as I said, but we need to support what I go on. You understand what I say? So yes, peeps, the whole class about state of emergency, as I say, curfew in a Spanish town, the murder rate, as I say, about at least 70 people dead in the country since the start of the year, 19 days. You understand? More time I can't keep up. I can't keep up. I lose count, I lose track sometimes. I'm confused. You understand? The man them a deal with the thing. Deva, daylight, man them a cut off man face. Man them a cut out man tongue. Man them a cut off man arm. I see a man a light a man. I say throw gas pan him and light him. I have the video, peeps. The only reason why I not review the video is because I wait for some background info. Light the man. I not even know the man condition. The man on fire for a couple seconds. Well, I run up and down in a bush, I try roll. I get a picture with a man head split in a two. I get some graphic things at the time from my subscribers and viewers, peeps. It's just a lot of the things that I cannot use on the channel, or if I can, I need supporting information. Because I stop speculate, please. I try if it stop that. I need content, I need facts to support my thing. I need info. You understand what I say? That's the thing. The man them a deal with it. Portion of headless body, portion of this and portion of that. So we know peeps, have to fight for the country. There will be lives lost, innocent lives, Zane. But at the end of the day, let it not be that those lives are lost and we're still in the state of it, You dig what I say? So peeps, at this time I'm going to leave the thing. I'm telling you I'm hungry. You understand? And I don't want to have to come scrape me up with shovel. Yes, a big old vlogger up on live stream and drop down dead. Peeps, all I want to say to the people them is enough is enough. Zane. When some muscles them look depressed. But I go gym for a week since so I kind of draw. Yeah, that's what I say. And for the last couple of weeks in the gym, I just straight cardio me and I do no farmer weights. You see? So I kind of cut you now. You understand? So peeps, small steps to great rewards. You understand? Incremental to laugh at the press buses. Incremental achievements towards the bigger goal. Slow and steady win the race. Turco style. You understand what I say? That's the thing there. We need to understand, say, we have to give up things to get things. We can't expect say everything are go nice and dandy every time. And we sit down and we complain, and when things are being done, we complain. Can't work. We have to choose what we want. Do we want these criminals to run the country? Or do we want to give up a few things for a short period of time to reduce the impact that these criminals are having on this country? I will stick to the latter. You understand what I say? So peeps, let us see what Jay did in our class all along. I remember see Jay talking in our class. You understand? Sunday night again we talk and any developments, Zane, and we see what go on. So peeps, thanks again for taking time out for come and hear me chat off my mouth and of course a few people and I make a few suggestions. And thanks for everybody who were interacting in the comment section. As I look on my screen, I hardly see the comments them. I have to pre my phone. And I never to attach to the the person's commenting tonight. Can be the kind of rant. You see? So peeps, enjoy the rest of your weekend. As I always say, have something nice to drink. Don't overdo it. If you have to drink, don't drive. If you have to drive, don't drink. Have something nice to eat. Spend some time with your family. Spend some time with your friends. Spend some time with the people them with your value and respect and cherish. If you have to go a road, step with Jah. Be alert. Watch your surrounding. Not just nobody. Believe in yourself. Follow your instinct. If you feel wrong, it's wrong. You understand what I say? That's the thing there. Don't walk a road with a phone in your hand. That earphone something there. Because if you have an earphone, it means you must have a device. Stop walking with the earphone in your ears because you're lost. You don't know what going around you. Be alert, no man. Make we stop give away things them and with life. You see? That's what I say. So peeps, be careful in whatever you do. And if you get the time for go to church, go to church. I try to go to church over the weekend. I'm not sure. I think about it. I see how I feel in the morning when I wake up. You understand? And just enjoy the rest of your weekend, peace. I see you on Sunday evening, 5:30 p.m. And you know we are going to upload throughout the weekend. So thanks again to everybody who took the time out of their busy Friday night. You understand what I say? We appreciate the support. You don't know, say, the goals them still up and running and thing. We can't do this without you. And all of the new persons them, thanks for coming. Hope you come again and tell all your friends them and all your family and make sure them subscribe to the channel. You understand what I say? Peeps, my son on Sunday, manners and respect. You know, me love you like that. It's not that me Adventist, you know, me go to any church anytime, you know. But me prefer go on Saturday. Lisa, if you're in the building, big up yourself, mama. You know, me love you like that. Killer, if you're about, big up yourself. Rapper, if you're about, big up yourself. All of the people, them. Manners and respect. See? I look some food, I know. Because I'm hungry. So me soon on Sunday. Love people, guidance. One love. Walk good. Step with Jah. I'm out.